Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tevez picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that's well seen too. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham driving on and making good progress. It's Totti! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Good ball over the top. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he latch on to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely ball and tries a shot! It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's dribbled past his man here. Is there... Goes for a shot! Oh, off the bar! That has been knocked clear. Viv. Silvestre does well to get it back. Viv. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho, he's picked his way through. Serginho's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Neymar. Namaso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great vision. And he's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Steaming on goalwards. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's where it came from. Big chance! And that brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's a promising position. Serginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. That'll be a throw. That's good play. Serginho. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Neymar is onto this. Diomande for Fave. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Neymar, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up early in the second half. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well measured, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Silvestre, he won't be happy with that one. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Siniyoko. Spread to the right. Fev. Namaso receives it in a good position here. Serginho. And Silvestre. Cannavaro. Van Dijk, very much a player of the moment. And it's Zanetti. Serginho under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Diomande. For Favre. Now it's Namaso. He is through here. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Might want to be careful there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Changement pour l'AGOC. Le numéro 10.
Auxerre choosing to make the first change.
À leur place,
And it's been taken
le
short.
numéro 10.
And it's made its way to him. Well, there's the clearance. Knocks it out wide. That's going across. Impressive jump! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Totti really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And that is out of play. So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. And it's Serginho. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And this is Vieri. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diomande. 5 minutes left on the clock. Favre. This looks promising. He's found space here. Silvestre gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Silvestre. Vieri. He's in a great position here. Favre. He's shifted it to the flank.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Beckham. Zanetti. Always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And he's picked out the run. Van Nistelrooy! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs. Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out? He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Ansu Fati. He's found a way through. Balogun has it out wide and in space. Great chance! Goal! Monaco! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdler. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Akliouche. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a hit! Fas with the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Beckham plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Silvestre. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking to play him in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's been shot at goal! Can they get him away? Oh, that's... He's having a shot! Goal! Monaco! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Balogun is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. He's in a... Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite. Monaco have reclaimed it. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's in a good position. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
One of the best passes I think we've seen in this game. A real wake-up call for this defence, who were caught off guard.
Can he get it through? Ansu shapes to shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Silvestre. Rijkaard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pinches it off him. Out of play for a throw. Teze engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Totti. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Akliouche. And it's Serginho. And here's Tevez. And he's quick to return it. Plays it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Serginho looking for a runner, chips it through. Chance! Teze. Serginho. Serginho making a dash for it. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And this is Neymar. He's free, he has got space. Fas can clear it away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mawissa. Now it's Ansu Fati. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they've got a throw. Vass. Front-footed pressing going on here. Teze. Ansu Fati. And it's Teze. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not where it came from. Monaco can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Balogun. Teze. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He has found the way through. Now it's Akliush. And it's made its way to him. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? All the way back. Vass. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Serginho.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bayer claims it, safe hands. Silvestre being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Teze. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! In he goes again! And he's stuck it away. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Monaco go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Akliush. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mawissa. That pass isn't the best. Neymar. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Vass. That's destined for the flank. Good ball, good take. Fati unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he shoots! Oh, good finish! Oh, Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And it's Beckham. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Threads one in. And this is Totti. Adingra. Minamino. And we're done. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come.